Hello, my friends. Waiting patiently for my community to join me for a live guided meditation tonight. And for anybody else who's interested. I'm new at this, so I can have subscribers, any subscribers, plus 25 other people at my live. So if you're here, welcome. I'm Connie. I'm the Reiki, the Energy Alchemist, a Reiki practitioner, and a spiritual journey coach. And I'm going to be doing a live meditative journey that starts at 7 o'clock for the benefit of your healing and deep relaxation. Proactive healing work, energy work that you can do to help heal yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually. We are a lot more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. So who is it that I have in my room? And let me know in the comments who's here. Hi, Maureen. Maureen Heather. Is it Maureen Heather or is it Heather Maureen? How are you? Welcome. You've been here before? You have, haven't you? For one of my meditations? Or is this your first time? Hi, John. How are you? It's good to see you, sweetheart. I'm so glad that you found your way over here, that you remembered. Yeah, last week, I think a lot of people either couldn't get on or forgot about it or were otherwise engaged. You have in TikTok. Well, thank you very much, both of you, for following me over here. I am here. I actually I've been off TikTok. It'll be a week tomorrow, and I thought I was going to go through withdrawals, but it's actually been a relief. It's been much more peaceful in my life not being on such, with all the drama on the app. My day is fantastic, Amir. You're from Pakistan? Oh, blessings on you, love. Blessings on you. I don't know how to do my translating thing. Now let's play with this a little bit. Let's see. Okay, no, it doesn't show me how to translate, so I'll have to do some research about that. I'm brand new on YouTube, and this app operates very differently than TikTok, the one that I'm used to being on. But starting at about 7 or a couple minutes after, I'm going to be leading a guided meditation. Where am I from? I live in Maine, southern Maine, in the United States. So New England. I'm in part in New England. I'm very pleased to have you here. Hello, Granny. I hope you're fine. I am more than fine. I'm fantastic. I am working very hard at keeping my spirits high and my vibration and frequency high, because I believe that the most help I can be to the collective is to hold the vibration high as people are still awakening. USA, your dream country? Well, it used to be a lot of people's dream country. Right now, we're having a bit of a rough go with it. It's not necessarily your dream country right now, but laugh with a mirror. I'm gonna have to check out your. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. Azerbaijan, Adam. Greetings. Greetings. Well, we've got people on YouTube from all over the globe. On TikTok, it was mostly just people from the United States, so this is nice. Are you folks all very, are you familiar? Do you do a lot of guided meditations, guided visualizations? Because that's what I'm going to be doing in a few minutes, leading guided meditation, leading you into a deep state of relaxation, trying to instigate some healing in the body, mind, and soul, um, slowing down your system, helping your body recover from all the stressors that are taking place in the world right now. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. Ah, gosh, my grandmother used to say that means I'm going to kiss a fool. James, hi, how are you? Welcome. I see we have a few people in the room tonight. The numbers change fast; they come and go, and um, more people have found their way over here. Last Thursday was my first live, so I'm still getting the hang of it. Do I have any advice? Oh, unfortunately, James, I'm full of advice. I'm told I shouldn't be giving it as much as I do, but I do have lots of advice. Just on what topic? What would you like advice on? You know, I'm a 71-year-old grandmother. You're 20 years old. I have all kinds of advice from life experience, but I don't know. I've been told that something old people love to do is give advice because they want to about money. Calvin, I don't know what you mean. Why did I block you? I didn't block you. I don't know what jerkmate is. Okay. So, I didn't block you. So, guys, here's the story. If you're new to my page, which you gentlemen are, this is what happens here. I create a sacred space here. I go into a state of Reiki. And then I channel that Reiki energy through me from the divine into this digital apparatus. And during the meditation, yeah, he needs to behave or leave. Yeah, I have very strict rules here. This is a sacred space when I'm doing a live meditation. When I'm setting it up and I'm doing it, I create a sacred space for healing. Walking, it's a nasty website he's talking about. Okay. There we go. Messages will be hidden. So that's a perfect example of one of my rules. I don't brook any foolishness on here. I'm not on here for views. I'm not on here to be popular. I'm on here as a gift to the people that choose to work on their own healing. I'm a nurse. I'm an energy worker. I'm a spiritual journey coach. I am offering my time and services free of charge to help people on here. Because of that, I'm creating a sacred healing space. I'm coming from a place of love. I expect everybody who participates in these sessions to also be coming from a space of love. If they are not, they will be blocked and sent out of the space. I don't brook any foolishness at all with this. I take this healing work very seriously. And the people that regularly come here to see me, they take it seriously too. They benefit from it greatly, and they count on being able to look forward to receiving it. So I hope that works for everybody. I'm a very friendly person, but I've got really clear and clean boundaries that I enforce without hesitation. Thank you for telling me that so that I knew what was going on. I hid the comments from view. That's one of the drawbacks of doing the lives on social media sites. They're open to everybody. So I'm still trying to get the hang of this app. I was very comfortable with it on YouTube or on TikTok. I did it there for a long time, but I'm new to it here. So once I get adjusted to this app and learn the ropes a little bit, if I can't keep that sort of element out, then I will just have to switch to a subscribers only situation or a private, some form of private channel for people to come. Because like I said, there are people who take this as seriously as I do. Okay. Who else is here? We've got just a few people here. Anybody say hi? Is Vanessa here? Any of my other? Joan is here. At least I was glad to see that. And is it Heather? What was your first name? Maureen Heather. That's it. Okay. English is a little weak. Well, at least you speak more than one language. English is the only language I've got, sweetheart. So, and at times mine can be a little weak too, so we won't worry about it. Hi, Vanessa. I'm glad to see you. So we're going to have another small group again, I guess, tonight, which is okay. Honestly, if there were even only one of you here, but it was important to you and you needed to relax, I'd be happy to give the time to even one of you. But it's good to see old friends here. How is everybody doing this week? The last few days have been rough. How is everybody's emotional state and physical state? Are you well? Are you doing good self-care and maintaining yourself well? Are you falling into any of the traps that are being set for your energy and attention? How are you? See, put in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Real quickly before we get started. I'm going to turn my music on. So let me make an announcement here. Those of you who are regulars, you know the routine. Those of you who are new here, once we start the meditation, I ask that no more comments be made. I like to not see movement on the screen. Actually, let me see if I can, wonder if I can hide. No, I can't. So I want your full focus to be on you and your relaxation, on the way you feel, your breath, and the sound of my voice. So save any comments or questions or any chatting for after the meditation is over. Alrighty? So I am in a state of Reiki. So I will be delivering Reiki energy through this device to anyone who participates in this meditation. Since I cannot perform Reiki on anyone without consent, I will take your staying for the meditation as consent that you are willing to receive Reiki energy. It will be channeled from the divine through me, through my gaze, the sound of my voice, my energy field, my aura, my hands, with the intention, the pure intention of channeling divine healing energy to you, for you to use for your highest and best. So how I would like us to begin, the way we usually do, my loves. Get reclined, lie back, or lean back comfortably so that your body does not have to support its own weight. Put your device down near your head so that you can hear my voice clearly. Get yourself in a comfortable position and close your eyes. And know that for these next few moments, I want you to bring your full awareness within your body. We're going to take a journey within you this evening. So become very aware of your body. We're going to focus on your breath and listen to the sound of my voice. That will suffice in taking you where you need to go, hopefully. So let us start by developing a good pattern of deep rhythmic breathing. We're going to inhale through the nose deeply to the count of 4, feeling the belly raise up first and then the lungs will fill after. Hold that for 1 or 2 seconds and then exhale to the count of 6 from your mouth audibly, making a sound audibly like that. Feel your belly go down first and then your lungs. So, breathing in deeply through your nose. Breathing in, allowing, hold that breath for just a second or 2. Exhale all of your tensions of the day. Let go of any concerns, any happenings. What's past is past, and the future is not here yet. So this present moment and your full participation in it is all that matters. As you breathe in, my loves, send oxygen all through your body with those deep, deep breaths. We tend to move through our day breathing shallowly. This is a respite that your cells in your body need very much. So breathe deeply and exhale slowly and fully. And with this rhythm of in for 4, hold and out for 6. Few deep breaths like that, you'll feel yourself start to relax. The oxygen coursing through your veins will kick in a relaxation response. Feel your body, very aware of your body right now. Does it ache anywhere? Is it stiff? Do you need to roll your neck or shoulders or stretch your back? Bring some relief to any areas that feel tight or stiffened. Really focus in on how your body feels. And if you are so inclined, I invite my healing team to participate in this session with me, my angels, my spirit guides, and my ancestors, power animals. They join me energetically in this space to hold me in high frequency, to guide my intuition, and to add to the power of the session. So if you are so inclined, now is a good time to invite your healing team to join you. Use your free will to ask them to come. They love to be there to help you, but need to be asked. So ask them to join you in this room, to hold you in a very high vibration, to beam their own light and high frequency at you throughout this meditation. Another deep breath, letting go of all of your cares, making your awareness completely about yourself for this moment. Do you hear the wind? The elements bring us messages. Feel that breeze on your face as you hear that sound. Warm breeze blowing on your face. Envision yourself out in nature, in a beautiful spot in the mountains. You heard the eagle, wind, the smell of pine in the air. With your imagination, with your eyes closed, but with your mind's eye, You can see the mountain range spilling out before you, a beautiful vista. This is a serene and beautiful place, sacred space. I'd like you to envision roots leaving your body. Let us have them leave your body tonight through your root chakra. At the base of your spine, facing downward, is your root chakra. That's how you're connected to Gaia's energy. So envision energetically a root leaving that chakra, going down deep into the earth. This is energy. It will travel right through the floor of the building that you're in. Send it deep and deep into Gaia. And when you feel that that root is deep enough for you to be strongly connected, let it spread out and branch out. And now watch and feel energy rising up that root to enter your body. Breathe it in as you inhale. Draw it up the root into your chakra and fill your body with this earth energy. This is healing energy. Watch it circulate up one side of your body, down the other, moving at a slow and beautifully rhythmic pace, caressing all of your cells and organs with the magical exchange of ions that only Gaia can do. And as you breathe, envision also the divine energy, the white light energy that we work with so frequently, surrounding you, encasing you, a big sphere of beautifully brilliant, pure white light, forming all around your body, surrounding all of your chakras. And as you inhale, breathe in through your lungs and your crown chakra, that white light. Feel it absorb in through the pores of your skin. This is pure, loving energy, unconditional love for you from the universe, from your creator, from whatever term you choose. But this is your birthright. This is available to you always, but you must be in alignment with it. So tonight we step into alignment with this energy. Bathe yourself in this white light. Breathe it in through your crown chakra and feel that go down one side of your body, up the other, mingling with Gaia's energy in a beautiful dance, an energetic soul dance within the cells of your body. Envision it slowly intertwining and moving through your arms and fingers, through your head and neck and your shoulders, your chest, your torso, your pelvis, your legs, your feet. Picture it moving, undulating, dancing together. With each breath, you feel warmer, more at peace. You feel the calmness and the healing starting to take place in all of your cells. Allow it. Allow yourself to fully receive without any restriction all of the magnificent energy available to you for your healing. This was an agreement made when we came into this incarnation, that we would have constant access to these forms of healing. Allow your body to just receive, no tasks to perform, no deadlines to meet. You are in receiving mode. Take it in fully and deeply. You are so deserving of all of this love. Your Creator wants you to remember how special you are. It is such a paradox that we are at once so magnificently special and individual. There is not another being that's ever been like us. And at the same time, we are one with the entire universe, connected to everything, because we are all the same materials. We are made of energy, elements. What a beautiful paradigm, to be that unique and to be that blended with the rest of the universe. You are made of the same material as the stars, my love. Appreciate yourself. Fully appreciate this vessel that carries you through your day. Arms that work so hard for you, hands that are so busy. Tired feet that support your weight, legs that carry you through so many steps throughout the day. This beautiful body of yours is a great asset. It is truly your temple. Fill it now with the most loving energy of Gaia and the Creator. In return for all it does for you, take the time to bring this love in, to feed it, to heal it. And now, my loves, I asked you to consider yourself on a beautiful mountain range. I want you to use your mind, your intention, your imagination, however you choose to see it, to take flight, to just slowly step off into the sky and allow, this is an energy body you are working with, allow it to float, to move silently through the air. Allow it to take flight and experience looking at the earth from this bird's eye view. Experience the thrill and the miraculousness of being up in the air, looking down below at the beautiful trees, just starting to turn such beautiful autumn colors, oranges and reds and yellows. Look at the way the mountains roll and undulate in front of you, like waves on a sea. See the animals below, the beautiful deer, bear, wolves, different creatures that live in this beautiful wilderness. Just put your arms out, close your eyes and feel yourself soaring at a perfectly gentle speed through the air. Warm breeze blowing over your body and your hair and face. And when you look down, take in the wonder of taking flight. Do you know, as you sleep or as you're in a state of meditation, the wonderful things you're capable of, the journeying you can do, the traveling that you can do? I'm going to be quiet for a few moments, and I want you to allow yourself to be joined with the beautiful sky and soar around this mountain range slowly, taking in the breathtaking view that is yours for the asking. Keep a absorbing Gaia's energy and the divines. It's wonderful to feel so light. No heavy burdens or weight holding you down. Just feel the lightness and freedom, the lack of limitations, the lack of restraints. You are this free at all times. Even though we delude ourselves into thinking we are not, you are this free in each moment. That is also your birthright. You're free to change your life and what you manifest at every turn, every moment. You're free to let go of things that hold you back. You are free to open yourself up to receive all of the love available to you in this universe. The only thing that gets in the way is a decision on your part. So let's open our mind as well and start to know that this needs to be a regular part of our life. This connection, this alignment, this reminder of how free and powerful you are. And now, for those of you who would also like to join me, not only in the receiving of the universe's love, but in sharing that love with the planet herself, with Gaia and her inhabitants. See yourself flying up slowly higher above the earth. So that you may look down on the whole planet, seeing it as a whole. The other people you are in this meditation with join you there. So as you look to your left and right, you will see other souls joining you in sending love to this planet. And in doing so, you need only breathe in deeply that white light through your crown chakra. Filter it through your body, and then let your heart expand and let that white light beam out of your heart. Gaze down at the planet and allow that light of love, unconditional, universal love, to flow freely from your heart chakra and fall all over Gaia, gently but fully saturating her, cleansing her soil, her water, her air. Feel the love in your heart for this beautiful planet that we call home as you send that light there. Feel the love on its way through that the Creator has for this beautiful planet that was given to us to live on, to share as our mother. Send that love beaming from your heart chakra continuously down, landing on all of the plant life, the animal life, all of humanity, every human being without restriction. It falls, rains down on all of them. They may do with it what they will. We are not seeking to heal individuals. We are simply sharing the love of our Creator, channeling it through us, and sharing it generously with the entire world. As the light falls down on the planet, watch her start to glow, and she is fully saturated. The light will beam out of her. She will literally pulsate with white light and glow. Feel how good it feels to you to share that love, to be the love that you are in your essence. That is truly what you're made of at your core. Unconditional love and light. You came here to shine that light fearlessly, without limitation, into this world. And in this dense energy, you forgot, or you were trained to do it differently. But in this moment, you remember, we connect with who and what you truly are and what you came here to be. You are free, you are powerful, you are unbridled light and love. That is your essence. Step fully into your power. Do not any longer dim your light to please others. It is time to fully shine, to fully heal ourselves, to fully share our authentic selves with others. It is time for us to step fully into our power as divine beings. The planet needs us now. Humanity needs us now. And we need us now. In your own words, send a blessing down to Gaia and her inhabitants. Use your own words to say what you envision for her, that whether you see her in her wholeness, healed and operating in love. Find your own words to express it, and please do so now. Beautifully done, my loves. Thank you for being willing to take part in this global healing. And now, take flight back into your own body in the room your meditation started in. Take your time flying back through the air, back over your dwelling. Bring your energy back through the building and into the room you started your meditation in. Settle yourself back into your body. Don't open your eyes yet. take stock of yourself from head to toe. Internal gaze. Do you see your cells alight and sparkling with this bright light? Healing, sweeping out the debris, carrying any damaged cells out in your lymph. Do you see the work taking place within you? Smile and rest easy knowing your body is in full healing mode. And now gently draw the root from your root chakra back up from Gaia. Slowly pull that back up into your root chakra. Thanking Gaia for the energy exchange, the ionic exchange she gave you to contribute to your healing. Thanking her for all the blessings that she gives, keeping us alive every day. Thank your healing team if you've invited them to be there. Show your appreciation and gratitude for them. And rest assured that they want you to ask them back at any time because they love to be of help to you, but need you to request it because of free will. And then, with one last deep, deep breath, draw that light in through your crown, filling your body again from head to toe. And then in your mind's eye, allow the white light to dissipate from view, knowing it's always there, but allow it to just dissipate from view. Thank you, my friends, for going on this journey and being brave enough to dedicate time and attention to your own self-care and helping yourself heal and the planet and humanity heal. I appreciate you for your love and your courage. When you are ready, open your eyes and stretch your body. You've been very still. Roll your shoulders and neck and curve your spine. Stretch your arms and legs. Bring yourself back. And it is my hope, my desire that you feel more relaxed, more at peace, more connected to your body, your higher self, your creator, your world, your angels and guides, ancestors. I hope you feel full of all the connections and love that you have surrounding you. And when you are restored again, let me know in the comments how you feel, if all is well, or if you have any question or request. I just want to check in with you and make sure that all is well. I could feel the loving energy raining down upon me on the earth when you were performing that global healing. That was well done, my friends. Good work. That adds up. A little bit of that every week, it adds up. So, are you here? Are you being all weird and stuff because you remind me of my grandma? I'm not weird. I am an energy healer. I'm sorry your grandma's gone, but if you Liked the calmness of her house. There's calmness here as well, Maximus. Let's see. You are. Okay. Let me see why the comments are not moving. Okay, I am going to give it time, Maximus. You send emojis because your English is weak. Good. It's important to you. Wow, I don't know how I stopped the comments, but I wasn't ignoring you, sweetheart. It's just the comments weren't moving. I thought that nobody was speaking. So, Amir, Maureen, all good, good. Joan, you're okay? Good, I'm glad you're doing well. All right, Maximus, we're done. We're done. I don't tolerate that. Okay, let me get back to you. You're welcome, Joan. Thank you very much for being here, sweetheart. Good, Vanessa. You're welcome. Hi, Janet. Glad you were here. You're very welcome, Maureen. I see your comments now. I've actually had to put my finger on the screen and scroll it up because it wasn't moving on its own. I don't know if when I touched them earlier to put that other person in timeout, I accidentally stopped the roll. YouTube is so different than TikTok. It's a learning curve here, taking me a little time. But I'll figure it out. And like I said, if I don't figure it out, then I'll just simply start a private community for these and we'll do them over Zoom or something. But you mean a lot to me, and you core people that come back over and over again. You mean a lot to me, and I want to make sure that we stay connected. You're still learning it too, yeah. Yeah, it's like every app is so different. That was why I already had a presence on YouTube that I just hadn't been using much. But when I let go of TikTok, I thought I will use this. If anything happens and this doesn't pan out, I will simply be off social media and have to find other ways to communicate with people through a Patreon channel or public speaking or Zooms or somehow. I will find my core group I will stay connected with. But I have confidence that I can learn this. I remember the first time I went to go live on TikTok, excuse me. I was scared to death, so afraid I was going to hit a wrong button and cut myself off, and I just decided the fear was never going to go away until I just dove in and did it. And after a few times, it got to be second nature. So I'm looking at this the same way. It's just going to take a bit of a learning curve. I appreciate you guys coming over here and following me. I want to tell you that this last week without TikTok has been so peaceful. I loved that app for 5 years, but it has become very dark and draining energetically. There's just a lot, there's an energy core. It's in the ownership, in the way it's run. It's underneath. There's an energy I can feel that is disturbing. You deleted it too? Good for you. I have felt so much better this whole last week. It's been easier for me to keep my frequency high. It's been easier for me to hold the vibration where I want to be able to be helpful to the collective. Yeah. I figured that you ladies kind of have a similar outlook, that I do. And so if I'm seeing that, then you're going to notice it too. You're energy sensitive and you're going to see the same things. It changed for me when they shut it down. The very next morning when they put it back on, I could feel that it was owned by somebody different. I could feel there were different people playing with it and in charge. And that energy has been tugging at me in a dark way and making me tired, draining me for quite a long time. That probably had something to do with me having to take the break from these lives for a couple months. Remember, from in March, from April and May, I had to take a break. I think it was the app, not necessarily the people that were coming to the lives, but the app itself. I don't get that same dark feeling over here on YouTube. Yeah, the algorithm changed because um, the channel, the app could be sold, but the algorithm is not for sale. So I think they forced a takeover from the Chinese when they closed it down, and that American oligarchs became owners then. Because did you notice when they turned it back on the first day, the very first thing I saw was, "Oh, would you like to connect your Facebook and Instagram friends to your TikTok friends, followers?" And I'm like, "Hello, Mr. Zuckerberg." There you are. Yeah. So the algorithm changed because if they forced China to sell it to them, China had to take the algorithm, and then they slipped one of those American algorithms in that we've had in like Instagram and Facebook and some of the other apps. Was it X, which is the one that Elon owned? Yeah. Well, my loves, how are you hanging in there? Are you managing to keep yourself away or detached from, or not, at least not saturated with the goings on? For some reason, the comments aren't moving along, but I don't know what it is. I hope you are remembering this. The narcissist game in our entire country is being run by narcissists right now. Things are good, good. A narcissist game is to feed off your energy. If you give them rage, fear, grief constantly, if you're giving them that, they are feeding off you like vampires. So don't give them the satisfaction. Pull your attention is the most valuable commodity you have. Pull your attention away from them. There's nothing that will rock a narcissist world any more than being ignored. So I have been very careful about, do they siphon it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, think about the exhaustion of the people in our country right now. The American public is feeling and behaving very much the way a family that is trapped in a house with a narcissistic head of household feels. Um, like they're insane, like the gaslighting and the blame shifting and all the lying that's so continuous makes you start to question your own sanity. Um, they're playing all the typical narcissist game because these are narcissists in charge. Nobody would be trying to create a fascist government if they were not disordered with narcissism or psychopathy or Machiavellianism. These are classic mental health disorders. So when people think about personality traits and behavior, this isn't about personality. These people are mentally ill. We need to not comply, not do what they want. If they want to censor us, we need to be louder. We need to call out lies when we have to, when we're in a position to make a choice to do something. For the most part, what's in our best interest is to not give them our attention. Pull it away. Get into your own life. Focus on things that bring you joy, hobbies you enjoy, activities. Spend time with people that make you happy, that you love. Get out in nature. I cannot stress that enough. Plug into Gaia. She's going through this horrendous upheaval at the same time we are. She's going through a tremendous transformation. She needs our attention and love. Connect with her. Get outside. Well, I'm glad that you deleted it too, Vanessa. Good for you. I don't plan to spend a lot of time on this app either, because I don't want social media to have so much control over my life. I will be here for the lives. I will make some videos here and there, but I want to live my life. I'm learning about herbs. I'm learning how to make tinctures and elixirs and herbal medicines, and I have a couple of other little hobbies, and I'm trying to get my house rearranged and squared away and set up for the winter, where we pull in and hibernate. And I'm just loving life. And although I feel, as an empath, I feel the collective's pain, um, I cannot allow it to drown me, or I can't hold the frequency for them. Good night, Vanessa. I'll say my good nights to all of you. May you sleep deeply and soundly and have sweet, sweet dreams. And may you awaken tomorrow morning rested and refreshed and have a kick-ass day. My love to all of you. Good night, ladies. I will see you Thursday. You're welcome, Janet, Vanessa, Joan, ladies and gentlemen that were here. Sleep well.